And that's a friend of mine from up north. I just don't feel like answering the phone for anybody right now. But I do like her, I tell you that. I like her a lot. But anyway, yeah, I just want to say this. I think for me, just to help put the neocons and the admitted leftists in their place, we need to keep pointing out their hypocrisy, their stupidity, their lies. You know, when one exposes a cult, when one exposes any sort of thing of that nature, one is going to be retaliated against. When one exposes AA 12 steps for what it is, and it, a religious cult that just frankly doesn't work, 3.5% when if you just stop on your own, supposedly it's only 5%, but frankly from my life's experience, from people I've known, is probably closer to 90%, because most people do just stop on their own without ever going for any sort of professional or semi-professional help. And AA is not professional and not even close to semi-professional either. But for the leftist, you say you don't like war. You want peace. Really? Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia. Yeah. How many Democratic leftist presidents were involved with that? Wasn't it a neocon that actually pulled the U.S. out of Vietnam? Uh, let's see. Iraq, Afghanistan. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, a neocon. Well, again, remember what neocons are. They're Trotskyites, therefore they're socialist. Hey, you just go back and look at who founded the neocon movement. They were all followers of Trotsky. They admitted all they did was revamp it, just put a new spin on it. That's all they did. And if you look at their policies of big government and all that, they're just a bunch of commie pigs. You say you believe in the working class, the working man, but the things you support hurt the working man. You make it easier for the corporations. You make it harder for the mom and pop stores. More taxes, more rules, regulations that people have to spend money to live up to comply with. So the mom and pops and the small businesses can't stay open because they can't afford this, but the corps can. Corporations can do it. I mean, look at Obama. His family, his wife is on the board of directors for some major corps. Why? Because his name actually isn't Obama, and he's not technically president because only U.S. citizens can be president. And Barry Soetoro, is a citizen of Indonesia. And let's not forget that both the Kenyan ambassador to the United States and Barry Soetoro's grandmother have both acknowledged, they have admitted, he was born in Kenya. Kenya did not have provisions for dual citizenship at the time. Are you going to try and dispute that information? Those are facts, people. Those are facts. The audio, the video, etc., it's out there. You want more taxes, it makes it harder on people like me. You have all these extra laws, some of which are unconstitutional. most of which are unconstitutional. I'm on SSDI. Okay, I received my father's retirement. But you care about us so much. Why in the hell do you make it harder for us when we can't go to private charities because they pretty much just don't exist anymore? Every private charity is now completely taken over by the government. Therefore, they have to follow government rules and regulations, not their own. Not supposed to be like that in a free society. What about the cost of living increase that we did not receive under a Democratic administration? I thought you cared about us. What about all this money going to fight wars that are illegal and immoral? What about the citizens? What about us citizens? You don't give a fuck about us. You want higher taxes and do it voluntarily. Now, I know of 2 states that have had programs where people could voluntarily, and you can do it with any state. There are ways to do it, but I think it was Arkansas and then Virginia. Virginia has a tax me more fund. How much? For all you liberals, you want more taxes, then you do it voluntarily. Why do you believe in force? Why can't things just be voluntary? Huh? Why not? There is no recourse against the state. There is no recourse against the police. There is no recourse against EMTs. There is no recourse against any government employee. They play games and pretend there is, but you know better than that. You see what the cops do, and you want more of that? You hypocrites. You say you don't like these types of abuses, but then those are the policies you defend. The people who want those things and do those things are the people you defend and vote for. We have to keep exposing you for who and what you are, both the neocons and the admitted left. We have to stop thinking insofar as Republicans being conservatives, because most Republicans are neocons, which means they're leftists. You ever notice how much doesn't get in the media, but the information is still available? At least it is right now. Why don't you listen to Free Talk Live? Free Talk Live is a really good show, and if you disagree with the host, you can still call in and they'll talk to you. They're not like these neocons like Rush Limbaugh who will just ridicule you, or the admitted leftist who will do the same thing. They'll talk to you. They actually had this lady call in who said, well, my boyfriend's a cop and I support him. Well, ma'am, do you support your boyfriend arresting people when they haven't harmed anyone? Yeah, if it's the law, if it's his job. Well, ma'am, would you support your boyfriend taking people into the gas chambers in concentration camps simply because they're Jewish, if that's what the law said? And she said, yes, it's his job. That helps to expose the state for what the state is. You'll do what the state tells you, won't you? That's really what you want, isn't it? You don't want freedom. You don't want liberty. You want to be told what to do.